All right. Sorry I wasn't up there at first because I had to start the stream, but here we are. I'm going to make sure I'm in the camera, live streaming from our church right before Bible study to give you an update on the 168 8-hour fast challenge. I don't know if you can tell in the video, probably not. You can't see down there, but my pants are loose. I've lost most of my stomach. I've lost about 10 pounds, but we are just about halfway through. I think in about 3 hours, we will officially be halfway through. And I'm happy to say that we raised the $600 for the house. I talked to Innocent. They're getting started on the construction. And so we're going to be able to bring you live video from the family as they move into their house when we're there in Africa. But we still have a long way to go. And so we need your support. I'm doing okay, I think, in the fast challenge. I knew that no one would give me an extra day or an extra week. That was why I wasn't afraid. Lots of people said, I can't believe you're doing that. Are you sure? You should pay attention to your health. But I knew that none of you would do it. Is there anyone out there that would do that to me? $1,000 an extra day, $5,000 an extra week. I don't think there's anybody that has the guts to do that. Is there? I don't know. I'm scared kind of at that too. But if you do the $1,000, it makes me fast for another day, $5,000 another week. And man, I am hungry. I can't wait until this fast is over and I can get something to eat. But we still have a long way to go. And so we got to still keep going. We're only halfway through. I'm sorry that I didn't broadcast this morning, but we had one of our ministries happening this morning. So I had to get out of the house before I could broadcast so we could get to the jail. We teach the Starting Over program each and every Thursday in the jail. And so we talked to nearly 50 guys today as they were going through the re-entry program about starting over. Today, our topic was about confidence and courage, and how confidence and courage only come through action, right? We can't sit around and wait for confidence and courage to generate somehow magically, but the only way we develop confidence and courage is by putting ourselves into action, doing things that we're not comfortable maybe doing, right? That we don't know how to do. Right. And the example that we used in our teaching today was like riding a bike. How many of us were confident the first time we sat on the seat of a bicycle? Maybe you fell over. Maybe you had training wheels. Maybe you had a parent that was behind you holding the bike up that gave you some confidence. But ultimately, we had to learn how to ride the bike before we were confident. Before we know it, we were popping wheelies and leaning into the corners and doing all those things. Right. That's where confidence and courage come from. And we can develop it. Those are skills that we can develop. And so that was the lesson that we had today for the guys that are going to be transitioning out of a life of incarceration and changing to a new life. I want to ask you this. Do you think it takes courage to start over? Do you think it takes courage to change your life, to attempt to make different decisions? You know, we refrain all the time in our ministry there from using the words better or worse decisions, because the quality of a decision depends on whether it's linked to the direction of what we desire, right? And so if we desire a change, if we desire to make this time the last time, whatever that is in your life, you know, for the guys that we talked to in the jail, it's that this time in jail is the last time, right? If we're talking to somebody that struggles with addiction, this time of relapse is the last time. But it could be anything in our life, right? That this time is the last time that we get angry over nothing. This time is the last time. Do you think it takes courage to make that type of a commitment to yourself? I think it does, but the only way we can do it is to practice, right? To commit to ourselves that we're going to do it. Kind of like I did with this fast. I've committed to it, and we're sticking to it. And so I hope you're with me. I appreciate everyone who tunes in and watches. Last time we went live, I had my cousin Nikki, who I haven't talked to, I think, in years, right? And so we need to touch base with each other and say hi. You know, our lives get so busy, and one day turns into the next. But I'm glad that she tuned in and that she donated. Thank you so much. That put us over the $1,000 mark, and so that was a very great contribution. And thank you for everyone else who's donated. Please, if you're thinking about it, that means you should do it, right? If you're thinking about it, that means you should do it. So go to foundationsforchrist.org/fast challenge, foundationsforchrist.org/fast challenge. There you can see all the ways that you can donate, all the challenges that you can unlock. I dare you to unlock the daily bread or the double it challenge. I don't know. I still need to get that. I don't know if I'll have enough time now. We're halfway through, but I dare you to do it. And so the money goes to a good cause. You've seen the things that we do. And I can't wait. We're less than 2 weeks now, 13 days away from our flight. And so we're so very excited about that. We're already talking about our trip that's going to happen in the fall, and that's going to be to Zimbabwe. And I pray that the Lord helps us afford that trip and to be able to do the things we want to do there. Tapiwa and Given and Leon, all you guys down there, we can't wait to see you. Pastor Try, I cannot wait to stay at your place again up in Mount Darwin. I loved that place so much, and so I'm looking forward to going there again. And so this is what you can help do. And if you're interested in joining in the mission, all right, I told you that everybody with Foundations for Christ is volunteer, and you can volunteer from all over the world. So if you don't want to give money to the cause, maybe you have a skill set. We need somebody to help with the website. We need somebody to help with the bookkeeping. We need somebody to help with the travel plans. And, as we get more and more people interested in going, we're going to need somebody that organizes those travel plans and make sure that, everybody's on the same flight and doesn't have to travel alone and all that kind of stuff. So there's lots of stuff that you can do on the website. I think there's volunteer opportunities, so you can select there. When we go, this time Amy is going to be, she's sitting right here to my left. She's going to be the videographer, and I think she's going to do a good job. But each and every time we go, we want to document what we're doing. And so we need somebody that can go. If you want to be part of the mission, you can go and be the videographer if you are good with a camera. And so there's all kinds of opportunities for you to volunteer to be a part of changing someone's life. We can't necessarily have an impact on every problem in the world, although I'm accused of trying that. But we can, through one person at a time, we can change the world. And I think that's possible. If one of the things that we like to say is, if you change just those people around you, you can change a community. And if you can change a community, you can change a city. And if you can change a city, you can change a state. And if you can change a state, you can change the country. And if you can change the country, you can change the world. And boy, does this world need changing. So join with us as we go through the efforts of change. And so thank you for tuning in. Don't go away, though, because our Bible study starts in just about an hour, 55 minutes. And we're going to be going live at the Bible study. So join us for the Bible studies. I know those are hours long. I know that, those don't generate a lot of activity in the YouTube and Facebook algorithms. But if you're a friend of our page, if you've liked our YouTube station, then when we go live, and you can join in for those Bible studies. Tonight we're studying Matthew chapter 7, and we're going to go deep into that. This is the one that starts out, "Judge not, lest you be judged." I know you're interested in that. Everybody is. We always use that. Every time somebody judges us, we use that verse, right? Even if we don't know any other scripture, that's a scripture we use. And talking about pull this plank out of your own eye before you reach for the splinter in your friend's eye. And so this is a good chapter. This is the end of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. I think it's going to be a good Bible study. So thank you for watching this, but tune in just about an hour to the Bible study. And then each and every Sunday, we broadcast live our Sunday school. Sunday school is different than Bible study. You'll hear, hopefully we'll pass the mic around, but you'll hear a discussion tonight. You can contribute to that. Tune in, and you can send in chats and contribute to the discussion. That's what a Bible study is all about. It's a discussion about the verses of Scripture. Sunday school is a little different. This is like a teacher teaching disciples, right? Like you imagine as we all went through school. And so Sunday school is a little bit more in-depth and focused, I think, than Bible study is. And then our message. And we broadcast our message every Sunday as well. So Sunday school starts at 10:30 on Sundays. And then the message usually starts about 12:15. So our church starts at 11:30, but we do all the praise and worship and the Lord's table each and every Sunday. And then the message starts about 12:15. So tune in each and every one of those times, right? We love to see you tuning in online. I thank you so much for being here with us. Now, I'm going to look and just see. We have 2 people, it looks like, that are watching. I can see it on the screen behind me. And so thank you for those 2 people that have tuned in. If you're in the Shreveport-Bossier area, we are at 2525 CE Galloway Boulevard in Shreveport, and that's in the Stoner Hill subdivision. And we're that old wooden white church. And what we say about our church is that we are an old building filled with renewed people. And I hope that's true. And so we're looking forward to seeing you here if you're in the area. We look forward to seeing you online if you're not. And so I'm going to sign off now. Bye. But I have to go in there to turn off the broadcast. So you're going to see me leave. I apologize for that. But thank you so much. We'll broadcast again, probably not tonight, but tomorrow morning as we start Friday, the 5th day of this fast challenge. And I start each and every day by looking to see who donated. So surprise me tonight. When I look in the morning, let me see those donations, right? Let's double what we have. I want to see somebody unlock those challenges. I dare you. And so when I come check in the morning, boy, what a wonderful day to start the day, to see all those donations that came in. I thank you so much for your support, and God bless you. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye.